Namaste, children. I hope you all are safe and happy at home. Today, before we start with our session, let us listen to a short story. This is a story about a cute little girl named Sudha. She was very excited. Do you know why? Because she had called all her friends for her birthday party. But her friends were coming for a week's time. So she was planning how will she play with them? Where will she go with them? Suddenly, she realized that she has to arrange rooms for her friends to stay because her house was very small and she had called so many friends for her party. While she was thinking and worrying about the arrangements, a fairy appeared in front of her and asked the reason about her worries. Sudha told everything to her. After listening to Sudha, the fairy gave a magic wand to Sudha and said, Sudha, you can create 3 different sizes of house using this wand, namely units, tens, and hundreds. But for using this wand, you have to follow certain rules, or else the magic wand will not work. Sudha was very happy and started listening to the rules very carefully. The fairy said, Sudha, all the houses have 9 rooms each. And also be careful while creating the house. Always you have to start from the smallest house. So first you should create the units house, then the tens house, and then the hundreds house. In the units house, in one room, only one child can stay. In the tens house, in one room, a group of 10 children can stay. Here, all the children must enter and exit the room together in a group of 10. In the biggest house, that is, in the hundreds house, in a room, a group of 100 children can stay. Here also, all the children in a room must enter and exit the room together in a group of 100. So now Sudha was clear about all the rules that the fairy had said. Now, as the birthday was nearing, her friends started coming for her birthday party. She remembered the words of the fairy and created the smallest house, that is, the units house, and arranged place for one friend in each room. As soon as the 10th child arrived, there was no space for the child to accommodate in the units house as all the rooms were full. So now Sudha used her magic wand and created the second house, that is the tens house. As Sudha knew that in the tens house a group of 10 children has to stay in one room and they have to enter and exit at once, she made arrangements for all the 10 children, that is, the 9 children in the units house and the 10th child to stay in the first room of the 10th house. In this way, a group of 10 children were accommodated in one room of the 10th house. When the next child arrived, he went into the units house. In this way, 9 of her friends occupied the 9 rooms in the units house. When the 20th child arrived, there was no space for the 20th child to stay in the units house. So Sudha the second group of 10 children to the tens house, that is the second group of a group of 10 children were moved to the second room in the tens house. In this way, 2 rooms were occupied in the tens house. So we can say that 20 children have arrived for the party. In this way, after 2 days, all the rooms in the tens house and the units house were occupied. That means group of 10 children each in 9 rooms in the tens house and 1 child each in 9 rooms in the units house. So, in all, 99 children or 99 of Sudha's friends had arrived for her birthday party. As soon as the 100th child arrived, there was no space for him in any of the houses. So Sudha again used her magic wand and created a bigger house, that is the 100th house. Sudha now grouped all the 100 children together and moved them to one room of the 100th house. In this way, till now, all the children had a great time during their stay. The next child arrived and was accommodated in the unit's house. Similarly, as the children came, she could accommodate all the children comfortably, and everyone enjoyed their stay with Sudha and also enjoyed her birthday party very much. So children, did you see how Sudha could easily count the number of children who had come for her party by grouping them in different places? I hope you have also enjoyed the story very much and also understood how we can group things to count it easily. Children, we will use this story to find out and understand about place and place value of a number in the next session. Thank you.